Hey guys, welcome back to another Call of Duty mobile video. Today we are diving into the returning Mythic Type 19 Celestial Ink drop. And let me tell you, this one is something special. Right off the bat, take a look at how well the base form of the gun pairs with the character skin. It's like they are cut from the same cloth. The level of coordination here is unmatched. Probably the most cohesive design we've seen between a mythic weapon and its accompanying character skin. It feels like they were truly made for each other. Now about the theme, this mythic drop screams Chinese New Year vibes. Plus they have added a dragon, a symbol of Chinese New Year. Now let's talk about the reactive stages of this mythic. At the 2 combo reactive stage, the gun shifts green, and with the 4 combo it turns to light blue. It has 6 combo and you might notice it adopting an orange hue, resembling real fire. Finally at 8 combo it transforms into crisp white. While this blueprint may not be the most vibrant, it surprises us with a variety of colors throughout its reactive stages. Moving on to the upgrades, the first one brings more attachments to the skin. In very first upgrade, we are treated to a skin for the 3 by tactical scope. As a bonus, there is also a sticker included in this upgrade. Heading to level 2, we unlock the kill effect upgrade. The base kill effect is reminiscent of one from Mythic Switchblade X9, featuring a Chinese paintbrush stroke. At a 2 combo, it's pretty much the same, just with more chaos. However, the downside is that the height of this kill effect seems surprisingly low, even lower than the character level. Now onto the final kill effect, which showcases a dragon. This kill effect is larger, has more height, and surely feels like a mythic kill effect. If I had to pick one out of 3, I would go with the final one. The good news is once you get the kill effect upgrade, you get all 3. So just go with the flow. Now for the bonus feature, we are getting this charm. Moving on to level 3, we unlock the upgraded form. Is it so different from the base form? Honestly, I don't think so. It's super hard to notice any changes. Nevertheless, with this upgrade, we receive the first blood badge and the calling card frame. Next up, let's talk about the tracer ammo, which bursts out like a vibrant splash of paint. This is such a unique touch, and honestly, it's surprising that it took 4 years for Call of Duty Mobile to introduce a paintball style tracer ammo. It adds so much personality to your shots. And for players who like flashy effects, this one is a must try. Plus as a bonus, you get an upgraded, better looking kill feed. Now let's move on to the level 5 upgrade, which I think is the coolest part of this mythic. At this stage, you unlock the final form of the Type 19 Celestial Ink. And wow, what a transformation. The most eye-catching feature is the imaginary dragon that hovers over the barrel of the gun. It's something we've never seen in any other mythic upgrade, and it's absolutely stunning. The gun also gets enhanced visual effects, making it even more ornate compared to the base and lower level upgrades. Exactly what you'd expect from a mythic at its peak. Curiosity got the best of me, and I wondered how this mythic would look with Completionist and tournament camos. Well, it looks even better than I expected. I know it might be a bit confusing that this blueprint changes its colors based on the reactive stages, be it 2, 4, 6 or 8 kills. Here's the thing, most of the time we find ourselves stuck with the final reactive stage, which is 8 kills. In this stage, the effect is white, so it's better to match camos that go well with white rather than any other reactive stage. Luckily, I think most of the camos in the game complement with the white color, making it easy to equip a camo for this mythic Type 19. Surprisingly, most camos looks good, but the Opalescence camo steals the show because it is also white. If you ask me for the best one, my pick would be the Opalescence camo. I think it makes the gun look exceptionally white and glorious. It brings in a sacred feel into the blueprint. Now let's talk about the weapon inspection. I see both good and bad things about it. The good part is it covers the whole screen and we get to see a lot of details like birds, mountains and a huge dragon flying by. However, the bad part is none of these elements accompany the gun directly. You literally have the gun in your hand, but you just inspect it. It's like you're putting the core of the gun on the display. I feel like it's not good compared to other mythic inspection where something dynamic happens to the gun itself. What I see is just a shell of something bigger, and as a mythic I don't like that idea. Now the big question is whether you should upgrade this mythic to get a better iron sight. What you see on the screen right now is the base iron sight, the one you get as soon as you unlock the gun. Unlike some other recent mythics that made their base iron sight unusable, it seems like they didn't go with the same treatment here. The base iron sight is pretty good, featuring a retro type that's much better than the default iron sight of the Type 19, which has a ghost ring and is harder to use. However, let's take a look at the other 2 iron sights and see which one looks the best. Now let's check out this first upgraded iron sight, which you get once you reach level 3. As someone who's been playing Call of Duty Mobile since 2019 and used the classic red dot a lot, this really brings back memories. It's a super solid LED squared frame with the red dot type iron sight. Out of the two, I think this one looks the best for me. Moving on to the final form, the last iron sight has more of a round shape compared to the squared shape of the previous one. Both these iron sights come with the red dot, so that won't be a problem. What changes is the shape. Personally, I still think the upgraded iron sight looks better than the final one. It's just my opinion, maybe you would prefer this one. However, I'm not a fan of the round edges over the top of the iron sight. The upgraded iron sight looks much more free compared to this one. So tell me your thoughts. What do you guys think about all these three iron sights? And which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comment section. However, it's worth noting that this mythic comes with 0.08% chance. So good luck if you are aiming to acquire it. Let's delve into the character skin featured in this mythic drop Dark Shepherd Umbrella Imperator. For the first time, we get to see at least half of Dark Shepherd's face. He gives off a superhero or anti-villain vibe. Did you notice? He's the only character who appeared in two mythic drops. He's present in Mythic Creek 6 as well as in this Type 19. What it stands out is this version of Dark Shepherd looks more human and not as out of this world compared to previous skins. The cape has a smoother texture, smoother than any other Dark Shepherd skin in the game. I believe this head is designed like a dragon. If you think otherwise, let me know in the comment section. If you are aiming to get this character skin, keep in mind it comes with an odd of 1.25% for your very first spin. So good luck pulling out this character skin. Moving on to the next item with the lower odds, we have the Type 25 tactical inlay with a 4% chance. The great thing about this is it comes with a pay-to-win iron sight, which is much better than the default Type 25 iron sight. It's interesting that the Mythic is Type 19 and the Epic is Type 25. The skin features a white and black color combination, although it's not animated. Still, credit is due for making it pay to win. So even if you couldn't pull the Mythic, getting the Type 25 is something to be happy about. And it is not the only skin with a custom iron sight. Shorty Gripping Thunder with an odd of 4.67% also comes with a unique iron sight compared to the base version of Shorty. Although adding a Shorty in this Mythic drop might not be everyone's favorite move. Now on to the next legendary throwable, the Molotov Cocktail Painted Mist. If you take a look at the effects of this Molotov, it seems impressive and better than the previous Molotov Cocktail from the Kilo 141 Mythic drop. I appreciate how it combines flames and colors. While it may not look as deadly as the previous legendary cocktail, it still gets the job done. That's what matters. The cocktail has an odd of 5.5%, so many players should be able to grab it early on. With odds of 6.5%, we have Mist and Smoke Emote. Even if you don't have the Mythic Type 19, you can still show off with this awesome emote. It's good to see such connections. It's the first time they have done something like this, and I hope they keep doing it because it allows players to show off that this particular emote came out in this Mythic drop. They should continue with this approach more often. Next we have Heavenly Ink Jade Charm with an odd of 10% and the Jetpack Brush Stroke with an odd of 11%. While they are good, they don't stand out as much, more like filler items in this Mythic drop. The calling card is dedicated to the character skin Umbrella Imperator. And finally we have the Motorcycle Brush Stroke. The final two items come with odds of 28 and 29% respectively. Now if you ask me if this Mythic drop is worth buying, the Type 19 looks promising and is a strong gun in the game for a long time. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of this Mythic mainly because of the weapon inspection. Feels lackluster compared to most of the other Mythic inspections. The gun is treated like a shell and I don't like it. Just shows off what the core is capable of. It diminishes its value. However, I do like the iron sights. When it comes to other items in this Mythic drop, I'm pleased that we got a Dark Shepherd skin again. The Type 25 with the pay-to-win iron sight is a nice addition, and having a legendary Molotov cocktail and an emote associated with the Type 19 Mythic is a plus. Overall, most items in this Mythic drop are quite good. So in general, it's a good Mythic drop and I like it. But that's just my personal take. What do you guys think about this? How many spins you're planning to try? Let me know in the comment section. That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon. Check out my other videos and I'll see you guys in the next one.